Hey, good Saturday morning. I got a little Dollar Tree haul for you, $44 worth. Later today, we're going to go to TJ Maxx. They better have some of them Icon glasses, because I'm wanting them. And then we're also going to go to Goodwill, of course, because I can't not go into town without going to Goodwill. I have to get more books. Oh, anyway, should I show you this instead of just putting it on the ground and not showing you anything? So I got two of these. $1.25. They're the bigger of the storage things, and they have the lid that closes securely. I like these, so I got two of them. Bigger and more storage for the same price on some of their, little things. And then these I got. Have we forgotten these from when we were kids? Look, these pages are just so damn cute. You just can't. I mean, what do you do? So the next time I do any children's books, I got a lot of little golden books. I got like 8 of them I can make books out of. So, yeah. And then we got the number one. Just a few pages. They're so cute, though. Just remember all that from when we were little? Can't beat that. And this is Trace and Write. Not sure I showed you this one very well. Go this one again, too. Woo! One more. Uno más. Uno más. These are hard for me to open like this. I always do it backwards. It's just easier. You can still see it. It doesn't matter, right? Well, how cute, though. Can't beat those. Okay. Got 2. This I like to went apity for. I love these apples. I'm going to use this so much. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Every recipe journal I do. And this kind of gave me Christmas vibes. Kind of. I got 2 more of the composition notebooks. I've got the blue, yellow. I wanted the red and the green. Right. I've got black ones also. And I'll be using these in junk journals for the weekly things, I don't do these on my own. I should. But I do have a planner coming on. I've got a home planner that does your whole household kind of thing. And I got one of those coming. And I couldn't remember if I had any of these. I'm going to coffee dye some today. So I got coffee right over there that I'm going to use. Flexible ruler. But I wanted this one because they're wooden ones with the blue and red strips on them. And they come 2 to a pack. Those strips you have to keep gluing back on because they keep popping off. So this is just one piece. Nothing to pop off. And I could beat... No. You didn't hear that. These are just some chips. I'm going to put these in my freebie stuff. Couldn't pass the black. Because black, not just Halloween. Got 4 ribbons. I mean, the check you can't. That's always good no matter what it is. And then, of course, 3 yards. Oh, these were $1.50, see? But, whatever. Prices are going to go up. But I can tell you right now, with what I'm seeing in other stores, I haven't seen any of the big prices in my stores really much yet. But we're a small town, so we're the last to get everything. So we're probably going to be the last to get the higher prices. There's a benefit. But I've seen the prices being, to me, Five Below, you might as well just go there. Dollar Tree's going to put them, you know, unless Five Below is going to raise their prices. You know, we're all talking, oh, Dollar Tree, they're going to be the same as such and such. You might as well just go there. Right, but what if they in turn raise their prices? I got another box of these cards because I love these cards. I saw my girl Marie from Crafty Girl haul these, and I know my fingers are not going to help the situation any. Oops, I'm going backwards now. Oh my goodness, team. Wow, that was interesting. Little bees. I showed these, I've hauled these before, but oh, they're just so cute. Oh, I love the apples. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. The flowers are cute. See, these are just cute. Look at that. And then my favorite, bam! Love that one. They're just so adorable. I bought 4 boxes of this same set because it's my favorite set of this set of cards. I think they have a purple box, and then I'm not sure if it's, I think the other one was a yellowish color. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. I was on the hunt for some facial wipes because I'm like out. Okay. I have the Brazilian mist ones, but I'd rather use something like this on my face. I shower at night, so I, you know, get up in the morning. You know, before I clean up, I just refresh with one of those real quick or whatever. Make breakfast and then clean up and everything after breakfast. You know, just wake up and get that morning little refresh. I just grabbed some different ones. This was from a store in Payson. We were in Payson yesterday. We were picking up a dryer that we bought. So that store, they need some more crew in there because that thing's a mess. It was huge. I walked in that Dollar Tree in Payson, Arizona, and they got to be short-handed. I mean, I'm not gonna diss a store just because it's messy, because we all know how retail is, and if you're short-handed, you just cannot keep up. And I know that. That's how, you know, that's how the restaurant industry is too. And I was in that for years. So, Hello, summer. But that store was huge. I first stepped in there. I'm like, oh, and it's like the angels started singing. I'm like, this store is huge. I'm just so gonna score in here. And I spent less at that one than I do in my little tiny snowflakes Dollar Tree. But these were cute. I'll use these in junk journaling. I mean, how cute. Can always cover that up. And then it's got the second part. Cute. How adorable is that? And then you got this awesome cover here again. And then along with the first cover. And then this one is the babies. It's a bear and whatever that is. What are those? A sloth. It's a sloth, right? Yes. Interesting. Panda and a sloth. It is, you know, Dollar Tree. It is China. Oh, cute though. There's a journaling card right there. Heck yeah. And there's going to be, like I said, more hauls coming. We're going shopping later this afternoon. I'm going to TJ. I'm hoping I got some of those glasses in there, those Icon glasses. I've been waiting. I turned someone on to the Amazon had They were selling 2, and they're out right now as I looked. I want them bad. There are 2 of that little icon juice glasses. Like Anthropology, if you're not sure what I'm talking about. Everybody's duping them and all that. But it had red and blue stars on it. It was just gorgeous. And I told Marie, Crafty Girl, about it because she was on the hunt. And right away she went and bought her 2. You know, they came in a set of 2. Now they're not. I can't find them now anywhere. I didn't get them at the time. So maybe they'll come back in stock. Anyway, but TJ has been selling this set of those glasses. There's 4 of them in a set. And they're card suits. You know, one has hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs. Really neat looking. Alright, last item, like I said. This is my favorite scent of the Power Stick realm so far. Seems like they're going to keep adding. So I had to get me... I'll just hold up one. I got 4 of these. Because this is my favorite. This is what's in the shower. You're welcome. Okay, these gotta stay in here though. I want to take these to my shed. I'm getting out in my she shed in a minute and ooh, taste that. Smells amazing, doesn't taste good though. Alright, so that is done. I'm gonna get all this stuff, this out into the shed and put away. And then we're also going to Goodwill later, so I'm sure I'll have more books. And I'm gonna scour. It's hard though, because those books, they're not sorted. They're not in any sort of genre or whatever you would call it. It's like just, they kind of are. I mean, they try, but you know, people come in and look at them and move them around, and you know, you can't. That's retail, but it takes a minute. You got to really stand there, and because there's so many of them. I mean, by the time you're done with that top row, before you even got the 3 below it to go, your eyes are already crossed. But and then I hit the wall, the back wall where all the bags hang with all the, like they have craft stuff and all that, and in those bags. And then the other back wall, the sewing stuff, I always run over there to see if there's any, you know, ribbon stuff I want, all that kind of stuff. So I need to look more at their fabrics over there because they might have some cool stuff. I'm just walk right by it. I just want little pieces though. I don't want a big thing of fabric. So we'll have to see. The only like the biggest size I would want would be just for a journal cover, you know. But anyway, sorry, I'm gonna stop the video and quit rambling. And I'm hoping for TJ to come through for me today. Because I want those, and they've got mugs out too, and Joanna Parker's in TJ Maxx, and you know I'm gonna be on that, and if there's any Lang, it's gonna be all over with. I never really concentrated on mugs before, but now I'm addicted. Like, you know, I'm not already done groupie. I love it. And I love it when it's not the old font. I'm kind of past that. But this kind of and then that little lemon there is so sweet. It's the neatest little thing for your thumb. It's just a nice rest for your thumb. So, it's a great design there. So, alright, I'm going to shut up. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. No doubt I'm going to have a haul tomorrow too, so we'll see you then. Thanks.